Hello everybody, I want to welcome you in here to the Truth Serum. Joey the Truth Wagner with you. What an early window here. Upsets galore all around, starting off in Cincinnati. The Bengals defense is absolutely atrocious, and that's the only way I can describe it, as they allow 39 points to Justin Fields and the New York Jets, and Cincinnati squanders a 2-score lead and they lose. 23 points in the fourth quarter for the Jets. They get their first win of the year. 39-38 over the Bengals, as it was over 500 yards, 502 yards of offense to be specific, for the Jets, including 254 on the ground. Breece Hall ran free, 133 on the ground with 2 scores, and he also threw the go-ahead passing touchdown to give the Jets the lead and the win. Justin Fields even looked respectable. 21-32 for 244 and a touchdown. This game was not on Flacco and not on the offense for Cincinnati. But what a pathetic performance to lose to this team. A team that, not a couple weeks ago had minus 10 yards passing, and you lose to them? Just pathetic. Flacco was really good again. 21-34, 223, 2 touchdowns, no picks. He's not the problem. The Bengals defense is also going on in the National Football League. A very suspicious day for the officiating crew for Brad Rodgers in Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley with a season best 150 yards rushing, and the Eagles are back in the win column. 4 touchdown passes for Jalen Hurts, 38-20 the final score. Unfortunate injury for Skattebo, dislocated ankle. He suffered, had to be carted off the field for the Giants. Their promising, fun rookie running back probably done for the year. So Jaxson Dart left with no weapons. Also in New England, the Patriots are 6-2. They win again. 32-13 the final over the Cleveland Browns. 5 sacks for Myles Garrett. But who gives a rip? Your team is 2-6 and you just got crushed by 19. Who cares? Also, a bloodbath we knew that would happen in Carolina. The Buffalo Bills, Josh Allen with a 40-9 win over the Carolina Panthers. A career day for James Cook. 216 yards on the ground. In Baltimore, the Ravens with Snoop Huntley. No Lamar, no problem. The Ravens off the bye beat the Bears by 2 touchdowns, 30-16 the final. Not a good day for the Bears. And Derrick Henry with a couple of rushing touchdowns. Baltimore plays Miami Thursday night. We'll see if Lamar is healthy enough to play in that one. Also, the Texans, C.J. Stroud, looking like the quarterback he was as a rookie, 30-39, 2 touchdowns. Texans win it 26-15 over the Niners. And the Miami Dolphins, at least for now, are back in the win column. A good day for Tua Tagovailoa. I guess on this Sunday he won't be throwing teammates under the bus at the podium. Dolphins beat the Falcons 34-10. Games going on in the 425 window have Tampa Bay and the Saints, Cowboys and the Broncos, and the Titans and the Colts. And make sure to be back here with us when we are live for Sunday Night Football, as we will be calling the Packers and the Steelers. Aaron Rodgers against his old team. Thank you for watching the post-game pressers. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. We'll see you later tonight.